Hey guys, this is Grandmaster Max Illingworth, and in this video I'll present a repertoire for white in just 3 minutes. And in this repertoire you will learn how easy it is to play the London system with bishop to f4. Not only is it a system opening, but you can play the same moves against almost anything that black plays. For example, if black plays a quiet setup like e6 and bishop to e7, our bishop will develop to a nice d3 square, and we'll see over the next few moves that white is going to build a really nice triangle of pawns from b2 to d4 to f2. And from this solid center, sure, we could play quite safely, either by castling or by playing h3 to make sure that the bishop has a retreat square if it comes under attack. But I think the best option for white here is to play knight e5. It's a bit more aggressive in it. Either our queen can come into an attack on their king, or we can even go for a pawn storm to open up the files to the black king for a strong kingside attack. Now, if they put the bishop on d6 instead, I like the idea of bishop to g3, so that if they do take our bishop, we can take back and our double pawns are actually good, because now our rook has a nice half-open h-file. And we can also vary our setup a little bit depending on what they play. For example, if they play c5 and we build our solid triangle of pawns again, we don't really have to fear queen to b6 attacking our b2 pawn, because we can play queen b3, knowing that if they do trade queens and double our pawns, again we get a half-open file for our rook, which will be in our favour. And if they give up on c5 altogether, then we can be a bit more ambitious with our setup and play for a queen's gambit with the move c4. Now, what if they don't play d5 and they put the knight on f6 instead? Then we can still play bishop to f4, but our setup may vary slightly depending on what they play. If they do play a g6 setup, then you might prefer to put the bishop on e2 rather than d3, just because the bishop would kind of hit a brick wall if it did go to d3 here. And finally, if they play c5 in the Benoni style, I'd recommend playing d5, and then we might put our knight on c3, so we can play e4, develop the king side, and have a really good spatial control in the center. So thank you for watching, good luck with the London system, and I'll see you in the next video.